Hi, everybody. Diane here after a little bit of a sabbatical from filming. We got a new box of books in, so this is part one of what I snagged from the new book box. Frida McFadden has a new book. I know you're not surprised. This one's called The Tenant. Hasn't even been cataloged yet, but you can still put it on reserve in the library catalog. Stephen King. Those of you who our fans can relish the fact that a new book has been released. Never flinch. I have only read a couple of books by King, and my favorite one was The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon, so that's going back a ways. I pulled Survival Gardening off the new bookshelf down at the circulation desk, mainly because the title kind of talks about the fact that my garden is not surviving. This is Grow Your Own Emergency Food Supply. I'm pretty intrigued by the chapter called Insects as Food. And if you can see that, there is a delightful way that you can make grasshopper fajitas for a protein-packed meal. So there you go. 3 new books. Watch me in a few minutes for part 2. Thank you.
Hey everyone, this is Stacey from Teen Services. I'm a youth services librarian actually, but today I'm coming to you with our favorite enemies to lovers or hating to dating books. Love them. Great summer reading right here. And these are 3 new books. So our first one, If We Were a Movie, the characters in this one, well, we have Rochelle. She is just trying to get through her school year, really interested in getting into college, super studious, and she wants to be valedictorian, but she has a nemesis at school, and that's Amira. And so she decides to take a job over the summer at the local cinema, and guess what? Amira's her boss. Well, she finds out Amira might not be exactly what she was thinking, and maybe they form a friendship, maybe they don't, but there's other mystery going on as well because something is happening in this little town at this cinema. So you're going to want to read this if mystery is something that you love, but also that hating to dating. So our next one is Stuck Up and Stupid. This is all about the A-listers. So if you liked Pride and Prejudice, this is meeting the 21st century Pride and Prejudice right here. And so this might be something that you are interested in. And the last one, The Romance Rivalry. So Irene Park loves romance so much so that she actually writes it. And, well, she has a reviewer online that doesn't necessarily like what Irene is writing. And so, as you can guess it, these are our 2 characters inside this book that maybe something else comes to form. So 3 books right here that you may enjoy to read this summer. Thanks.
Okay, as promised, part 2, hot out of a new box. Frederick Bachman's new book called My Friends. We actually purchased 3 copies of this book. It's going to be a hot book this summer. You'll have to put your name on hold because there's a reserve list for it. So, Frederick Bachman, My Friends, and if you're on Instagram, there was a great video shared by Maria Shriver. Very funny. While you're waiting for the new Frederick Bachman, we have many of his books on the shelf, including one of my very favorites, A Man Called Ove, on the shelf for you right now. It was a bestseller for over a year. 2 movies were made. It was his first hit. Also, my grandmother asked me to tell you she's sorry. And Britt Marie was here. I love Britt Marie. I hope you will too. Come and check them out.
Hi, this is Caroline from Adult Services. I'm here to talk about a program that we have going on at the end of the month on July 29th at 6:30. We have our Connecting with Town Department Heads program. All 6 town department heads, including the town administrator, will be there just for a casual discussions, very relaxed setting, just so you're able to talk with them. Refreshments will be provided, and then no registration is required. So come on out to the library then.
Thanks for watching. Stay in the know. You can subscribe to the library's monthly email newsletters at goffstownlibrary.com/subscribe, and you can unsubscribe at any time.